Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you how I sight in my pistol red dot optics. But before I get started, I'd like to ask everybody to please subscribe and tell a friend about the channel. Every subscriber helps the channel grow. Now let's get on with the video. So how I sight in all my pistol red dot optics is by using a bore sight. So this one is chambered in 9mm. If your pistol is chambered in 45, you'd have to buy one of these that is chambered in 45, not 9mm, otherwise it won't work. Just keep that in mind. So again, this one is in 9mm because this pistol is chambered in 9mm. So the benefit of sighting in your pistol this way is it saves you on ammo, you could do it at home, and you know it's sighted in because you're gonna see that the dot is gonna measure up to the laser on the wall. So that's the benefit of doing it this way. This bore sight is made by MidTen. If you're interested in this, I'll leave a link in the description of the video so this way you could pick one up. This one comes in multiple colors. I think it's red and green. So depending on the color of your optic, so this one's red, I would use a green. If this was green, I would use the red version. I'll be using the green one today because this optic is red. And so let me show you how to use it. So you screw off the back of this bore sight. Put your batteries in. The positive portion of the battery will always be facing you. You just put it in like this, and you're going to put 3 in, just like that. Now you can see that there's a green light showing. Put the back on. So you can see that green light, right? What you do is lock the slide back. The part that has the laser coming out of it goes in first. One quick note, once you have the bore sight in there, you can see it's right there. Once it's in there, what you want to do is you want to take your finger and you want to push it down, push the bore sight into the chamber as far as you can. Make sure it's seated properly. Have the slide go forward. Now you can see that there is a laser pointing out of the muzzle of your pistol. So what you want to do is you want to find a wall in your house where there's nobody going to be walking by, and you want to measure from that wall back to where you want your optic sighted in at. So for example, I want my optic to be sighted in at 20 feet. So I will measure from the wall 20 feet back, and that's where I'll be standing to sight in this optic. So what we're doing is we're pointing the muzzle of this pistol at the wall, and for demonstration purposes we're gonna pretend that that wall is 20 feet away because that's where I want to zero my optic at, is 20 feet. So just to show you, the green dot is coming out of the muzzle of the pistol. If the bullet was to come out of the muzzle, it would go right where the green is. So when you look through the optic, you could see the red dot is higher than where the green dot is. So what we need to do is we need to take that red dot and bring it down and to the right. So we're going to put our adjustment tool in the turret that adjusts the up and down for the red dot. We're going to turn the turret until the red is on the same line. See how they're like pretty much next to each other now? So now that we have that, what we need to do is we need to bring the red dot where it's at now and bring it over to the right. So now we put the sighting tool on the right hand side where the other turret is, and we're going to turn this until the red dot is right on top of the green. So now we're pretty close right now. So now you can see we're dead on right now. So that's it. You have sighted in your pistol optic at 20 feet, and it's that simple. And so now I could take this to the range and know for sure that this optic is sighted in at the proper distance. So now that we have the red dot sighted in, I'll show you how to take out the bore sight. So you're going to lock the slide to the rear, and then you're going to tilt it, and this comes out. Sometimes if you lock the slide to the rear, this doesn't come out right away. So what I do is I tap the rear of the slide on my palm of my hand, and that usually will drop out the bore sight. If you tapped the rear of the slide on the palm of your hand and the bore sight still did not come out, what I do is I take one of the cleaning rods, I take this piece off of the cleaning rod, and I put it down the barrel and I push it out. And it comes out just like that. So that's how I sight in my pistol optics. To me, it's the cheaper and easier way of sighting in the optics. If let's say I got a brand new pistol and I put a red dot on there, I don't have to wait to go to the range. I could do it at home, get it all sighted in. Once I get to the range, all I do is just start shooting and have a good time. If you thought the video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please put it in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you haven't already, please subscribe and tell a friend about the channel. Every subscriber helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.